Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all my build, and the first thing we're going on to is armor. So armor is very important on this one. For this one is more speedy, more speedy, just more like evasive. Not try to use your sub as much, not to take as much damage. First you get health regen, it's good. Chakra regen, really good. And you also get no chakras on your dashes. That's low-key the best part on it, by far. And you get really good speed boost, really good for catching up to someone and running away. So that's pretty good. You get to run away. So that's P. On to the second thing. I have to say, what am I saying? For the second thing is paths. I want kunai. It's like probably one of the most versatile weapons. It's like the second best M1's third best maybe. I don't know. Just good for catching up, good for running away, good hyper move, hyper frame, whatever. And then healing because it's peak with Haruno. You get a really good buff on it. It's really good for boss raiding and shit and running away. And then for Genjutsu, I know it sounds weird, but it can really work. I'm telling you, it can really work. Um, Scroll Illusion is like a good holding off move. You get a 4 second. You get to stay in it for 4 seconds. Really good for trying to like when your sub's on cooldown, which is very peak. Feather Gen's also really good. Really good sub base sometimes. Also could be really shitty, but it can still work. And then, so you get Kunai Spin and Crow Illusion as like two hyper frame, whatever they're called, iframe moves. And then you get Kunai Wire, you get to run away quickly. You get Harno Healing, gets you to heal up in a quick fight. It's pretty good. And then for mode, I want Shukaku because if you didn't know, Crow Illusion, if they get flanked, you can do it to slam into it. It's a Sand Tornado, and then if you get that element off, you get a slam, and then you have to tell Beast Bomb. It's so good. If you can hit it, it's a little hard, but you can still do it. And then that's kinda for I, you should always go Obito. I just don't feel like doing that right now. So yeah, that's really what you gotta do. So this build is just versatile for running away if you need to. Versatile for also doing some quick damage. I'll show up the stats on damage real quick. Um, it's really it. The defense with Shukaku Cloak and Healing, you're basically unkillable. And if you're in water, it's very peak. For your arm to go, always go either go Zetsu or Hoshikaki. Hoshikaki if you're more of a water runner, and then Zetsu if you can just like stay on the land and fight, you get that more region. That's really like what's so peak about it. For trades go slash resist and agile. For me, that's like what I always go for. Slash resist you get more defense, and then agile, which is peak. Slash resist is really good if you also pair it up with another slash resist armor. You're actually like you're so tanky with that with farming too. And Shukaku buff on that for defense. So it's peak. And then Agile is also good for running away. So this build is really good for running away, doing some quick, easy damage, and you don't need to rely on moves that much. So you're not gonna be able to also remember you'll never win against a auto click person on this build. Auto clicker, you don't have any moves to like really do. So if someone's using auto clicker, just run away, bro. Or you lose. Um It's kind of the downside of that build. You're not doing any crazy combos, whatever. You do need mode sometimes to actually like, what I'm talking about. You need mode to like go crazy. You take time to heal, but that's really all the cons I would say. It's not that bad. You just get like such a boss raid build. I feel like, in my opinion, it takes more skill. I mean, yeah, that's really what I would say about it. Pretty good con with the mode. It's pretty peak. You get so much with it. The only armor I would say you could also go with is the armor at Srithia, the red one. Yeah, it's peak with this. And then I'm gonna just show some plays for y'all now at the end. Yep, it's my first boss for this is my second boss for video. I'll make more in the future. I'm gonna say I haven't played this game in like 2 months, like my third time hopping on after like a day or two. Not that good yet, but there's some people that I've been fighting. It's a penalty clan, they're very cool people, I would say. I'll rate this build out of 10 at the end of the video. If I want to skip to it, I'll put timestamps. But like, y'all should like see the chapters soon. But yeah, have a good time. Put some calm music on.